Yo, what it do, YouTube? Johnny here, and welcome everybody back to another episode of Planet Zoo. In the last episode, we built this whole thing right here. We built this big old building, which you guys may know as Digger's Tavern. Am I in free look or standard? Doesn't feel... okay, there we go. So yeah, we built this place last time. For those of you who missed that episode, we built just another exhibit center, but really I wanted this place to be a tavern. So we have, all these tables and chairs, and we have food and a bathroom and stuff like that. And we also have our indoor skunk enclosure, which this guy's just having fun here. Something I was thinking about is maybe going like, hold on, not that. So, like that, yeah, and then boom, because I kind of want to get just a little bit of sunlight peering through there somehow, is there like, it's not really what I'm liking there. No, not that. Is there not like a tiny dome? I just wanted a little dome, but I guess maybe not. Okay, how about that? Yeah, we'll do these. And then we will go to walls. I gotta find the glass walls now. I didn't place that incorrectly, did I? Yeah, I did. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I just wanted these guys to have a little bit of sunlight. Just to get a little bit of light peering in there, and actually it's brighter in there already. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to put in like a little bit of sunlight in there just so they have, some kind of way of absorbing sunlight, But anyways, in today's episode, we're going to be doing the alligators and the buffalo. As you guys can see, I already kind of did the buffalo. I put in a little perimeter fence here. And I haven't really put down the barriers or anything yet. I mean, this is just kind of the only stuff I've done. And then, as you guys can see, the alligators haven't changed at all. They're the exact same. Although I did change this. We do have a new little pathway now. And that's because we're going to have an indoor viewing area for our alligators. And there's going to be one of those bleachers. What do you call them? I think they're bleachers. Yeah, like these. And then I think the way I'm going to do this is put just two next to each other just like that. Because I have a feeling, just a slight feeling, that these guys are going to be quite popular. So we're going to put one there. I just have a little bit of a feeling that these guys are going to be quite popular. And as well as we're going to put an animal talk point there. So, there we go. I guess the first animal I kind of want to do is the alligators. So welcome everybody to the speed build for today. So today we are doing our alligators and our bison. Before I start, really talking to you guys about the speed build, something I want to say is only 27% of our subscribers, our viewers, are actually subscribed. So if you guys would not mind hitting that sub button, we could grow and become a nice little fun community. So, as you guys can see, currently we are just putting in the barriers for the alligator enclosure. I went with like brick walls there because that's going to be like a whole indoor thing. As I'm like 90% sure I previously mentioned. I'm kind of forgetting what I said earlier, but yeah, and then I put some rock walls on the sides with the boulders, just because, I don't know, I feel like it kind of puts like a good backdrop, and, it keeps the alligators from escaping, so, And right there, I'm sectioning that area off because I wanted to do like section windows. I thought that looked kind of cool to put that on the side. And, it just it looks pretty nice, but after that, I'm just kind of like trying to figure out what fence I wanted to use, and then I ultimately decided to go with South American fence, which is nice. And it took quite a while for that to be placed in, but you know, it was nice. It does the job. It does well. The only thing that really sucks about those alligators is just that they really have an issue with getting stuck, or not like getting stuck, but like they get really upset when they're underneath their aquatic shelter, which you guys haven't seen me put in yet, but you will eventually. And they just keep like it's annoying. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. But yeah, we just kind of put that all together and we get that all sized up, and then I decided to start doing the barriers for the bison and prairie dog enclosure, which is what this is going to be. I don't know if I actually mentioned that I was going to put prairie dogs in there before, but yes, I am. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm just going to say it anyways, just in case I didn't. And then I had to kind of do that. And yeah, we called this place Prairie Plains. I had to check how to spell prairie because I wasn't too sure how to do that. But yeah, we call that place Prairie Plains, and then I start, you know, just kind of decorating everything up. I didn't want to block the their entrance to their hard shelter, which is underneath that bridge, which I kind of like that, you know, that's incorporated in there. One thing that I have issues with right now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we are financially struggling very, very badly. We are financially struggling. I don't know why. I don't know why it's coming or where it's coming from. I don't know why we haven't been making much money. It kind of boils down to like people in the zoo have just kind of abruptly stopped donating. Like for some reason they haven't donated. Like by the end of the episode, our prices have gone down crazy. Like the price for a ticket, our prices have gone up crazy. Our ticket entrance is like $20 because we can just get away with that now because of how popular our zoo is. But for some reason, they just don't really want to see me succeed. I guess I don't really know. I feel like maybe once I put in like the train or the monorail, you know, if I can get back up to money, because right now I'm currently at like negative 80,000 after recording this video. I feel like I'm just gonna have to like put that train in and hope that that really makes that big a difference. I have a feeling it will, because it's gonna take you from the beginning of the zoo to like, I don't know, like a mile of walking away. So who knows, maybe that'll help. And I'm gonna put like a little kitty area, like I'll talk about that later in the video, but I put in like a little, I'm going to anyways, I'm not gonna do that just yet. That we're gonna do the All-American Boardwalk first, and then kind of next to the Outback area, like to the like in the direction I'm facing right now, if you went straight, and you'll see like there's like nothing on the path on the other side of the black asphalt. There's nothing there, and I plan on putting like a little kitty area with like a petting zoo, and you know, kind of making that nice. But really, what it boils down to is just people haven't been donating, and it really just kind of harshes the mellow of the environment of this zoo, and it just makes it harder for me to get everything going. And I tried to buy all the animals with conservation credits, because it just makes it easier. But you know, I don't know. But anyways, as you guys can see, I'm just decorating up the alligator thing. Right now, I kind of wanted to do I know I said I wanted to do the alligator first, but honestly, after like kind of looking into it, I just figured it'd be best to put in the bison first. And you know, it just works out. And I really wish I knew what was going on with the zoo. And right now I'm waiting for the for us to be able to put in an alligator thing. And then I noticed that the prairie dogs, get this, can walk underneath that fence, which I didn't think they could, but you know, it's fine. I just kind of put some rocks in the fences and just kind of makes everything a little bit easier. You know, just put some little rocks in, and then this little area also can't work, so I just kind of make that chain link fence as well. Just kind of helps everything out. But yeah, decorating the alligators was kind of fun, you know, because they get some pretty fun pieces, and then I've just kind of put in some donation bins. I really like the high-rise deck area, and I didn't actually end up showing you guys in this video, which I wish I did, but I put like a mesh and chain link fence underneath the deck for the bison and prairie dogs, so they can't get out, which is what I usually do. when I build like high-rise enclosures with a high-rise like thing. The only thing that's kind of funny is that like the what do you call it? The guests don't actually really use the high-rise that much. I mean, they use it quite a bit, but they actually go towards underneath the bridge where all the hard shelter is. I don't know why. I don't understand why they care that much about it. But it just works. But as you guys can see, I was putting in the building part that I was talking about before, and you know, I'm just kind of finishing off this this brick wall here. But yeah, honestly, not really too much to it. This was kind of just a quick, easy build. The only thing that really I struggle with is the you know, the financial stability at the moment. But yeah, that's gonna be our speed build. Did I get 3? Yeah, I did get 3. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay. Everybody is doing good. Are we making more money? Income 22,000. Very, very cool. So far we've only made $1,000 more than we were already making, but hey, give it some time. Give it some time. I do need to see. Okay, people are going over here to look at them. Very, very cool. Can we go to daytime so I can see a little better, please? Okay. Nobody's going in these areas just yet, which is sad. I am pretty satisfied though, because in the past 2 episodes, we've almost doubled the amount of species. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So by next episode, we will have doubled our species with this new expanded area. And then, so, power source failed. Okay. We really, really gotta stop with, you know, letting everything be bad. Okay. Okay, and this place is gonna be called Gator Cliff, I guess, because it's a big cliff. Not the most amazing thing. So last but not least, all we got to do now is some decorating. So, okay, let's do this one more time. One more little speed build for you guys. Just doing in some little bits and decorations, nothing too crazy. You know, I'm just trying to get all this done. I'm very, very anxious about, you know, losing all this money, so I wanted to do this as quick as possible. And I thought I'd just kind of show you guys. I decided to just use these normal signs for now. I mean, this sign I like a lot. I like the giant prairie plain sign. But the gator sign, I'm just not a fan of. Nice. We're gonna go decently more expensive now. Low on cash. I'm very aware of being low on cash. But, you know, that's just what happens, I guess. Why don't we try to learn about the alligators? Because the alligators are supposed to be our home run ticket item. And then we can just finish your little layout. Okay. We are about to be going through a very hard time here in Etnan Zoo. We've expanded so much to the point where we're out of money. And we are quite bankrupt. No, the keeper. Where's he at? Hopefully he's over here. Where did that keeper go? Okay, I'll just find him here. All-American Boardwalk. Okay. Oh, I can't afford to train them. Shoot. So yeah. We are currently going through a dry spell money-wise. I'll go ahead and pause here. Not that many people are interested in the alligators, I suppose. Oh, I can't afford to do that. Shoot. Okay, what I can afford to do is move these things. And I will do just that. There we go. I need donations now more than ever, guys. We are losing $5,000 in profits. Jeez, not so good. Not so good. Not too great. But you know what? The new stuff looks pretty okay. So you got that at least. So I think I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. This is a rough ending, but hey, you know what? Maybe things will get better. So thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, if we can get some money going, I'd love to build the armadillo cave right here. And then after we build that, we're gonna have a nice, we're gonna build a kitty zone over here. That's gonna be my plans for my next area, so to speak. We're gonna have a little kitty area over here. Not entirely sure where I'm gonna put in there. Probably like llamas, doll sheep, camels, like, you know, like petting zoo type stuff. That, you know, I don't know. I haven't figured it out quite yet. But we're gonna put, you know, I don't know, just a nice little kitty area with some petting zoo type stuff with like camels and stuff like that. And maybe some tortoises, and have like a nice little tiny walk-in tortoise enclosure. Oh, I'm getting ideas now, see? But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, sub button, notification bell. You guys know the drill. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy your cinematics.